So this is another writer program. So it's a theme park. So a theme park charges £15 per person for a daily ticket. And if there are 6 people or more in the group, you get £5 off from the group. Not particularly generous for Mr. Theme Park, but there we go. Write a Python program to calculate the total charge for a group of people visiting the theme park. And then these bits, when you've got these in the exam, these are bits here, they sort of tell you what to do and almost what order to do it in sometimes. So get the user to enter the number of people in a group. So let's say group. It's going to be a whole number. Into group size. Something like that. So we've got the group and it's in there as an integer. So we're going to calculate the total charge by charging £15 per person. So let's get a variable called total. And that's going to be group times 15. So then we're going to do the reduction, reducing the charge if there are 6 or more people. So we need an if statement for this. So if group is 6 or more, so greater than or equal to 6. And then don't forget to indent your next bit. So total equals total minus 5, because we're going to take £5 off. And outside that, print total, because we're outputting the total charge. And that is all there is to that one. It's 6 marks. The way you might get 6 marks on this, there's a number of design marks for it. So mark A and mark B are for design. So you get a mark A for inputting a number. It doesn't matter if you got it right or not, the syntax, you still get that for doing the right sort of input and storing it in a variable. If you've used an if statement, which we did, we get mark B. If we do the correct multiplication, we get mark C. These are now programming marks, so it has to be correct syntax. Mark D we would get for a correct Boolean condition. So this greater than or equals to here is the Boolean condition. Mark E is for this bit where we take £5 off. In the exam, a lot of people didn't do this piece right. They seem to find it difficult to take away a number from a variable. So you need this total equals total minus 5 thing going on. So total minus 5 doesn't do it on its own. A lot of people did that. So outputting in the correct place we get here. So it's important to note we've got the indent there. So that indent is important. So this print statement is not inside the if, it's outside it. So we're going to print the total whether we've done the thing in the if statement or not. So that's 6 marks for a relatively straightforward one. As ever, I would say just keep the code as simple as you can on these, and the bullet points are usually there to help you to think about the order. So make sure that you're thinking about that order in a linear kind of sense.